Ladies and gentlemen, I am level 27 Marker Man, and this is Let's Play Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. Yeah, this is a game from my childhood. Again, I really like this game. Maybe it's the nostalgia factor talking, but it's a good game too. And this is a cutscene that I just noticed when I was loading up the emulator. I barely remembered this. I never really looked at it much as a kid. But it gives you a little demo of a few of the tricks we can perform. And Mario bows to the audience to show off his athletic prowess! I said, there we go. Ow! Okay, that was a great performance. Terrific. Boo! Alright, he's gonna do it. He's gonna flip, and he's gonna fly! And he's gonna fall on his face. And exit stage down. Alright. Now if we press a button, we can actually move on. This game has files. It starts out like the Donkey Kong Arcade Classic. But much easier. Oh, she doesn't have the scream. Alright, game works okay. Alright, this is the hammer. Hammer we can use to destroy things. If you're familiar with Super Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong is basically the game where that thing came from. Oh yeah, you can toss it with the B button. Okay. Okay. If you dash down and jump, you perform a handstand, which enables you to jump higher. There's a ton of moves, and I think I'll go over them all when I see fit to use them. Okay, now here's how... how awesome you are in this game. I thought I could... These guys are finicky. Oh, you know what? Okay, if you've ever played the arcade, which I have via Donkey Kong 64, this is so much easier. You can fall from much greater height. Like, you can, if you fall like 3 blocks in the arcade, you die. You can't grab ladders in midair. Oh, and one hit kills you. One hit from anything will kill you. Actually, there is a way to take hits in this game, but we haven't been introduced to that mechanic yet. Now, to beat this, I was stuck on this as a kid. They never told me what to do with this, and I was unfamiliar with the original Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, you don't want to touch Donkey Kong himself. Yeah, good thing... Yeah, in the original arcade, that would have killed me. Yeah, you also have to be on the top. You have to remove those, things by walking over them, and then get to the top. This is where the game would end in the arcade. But this time, he's not finished yet! No way! And for every 100 points we get extra, and we get extra life. And for the remaining points, we get an extra life for that too. So with that, we got 3 more lives. And with that, we move on to the next city. The big city. But you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I was planning on doing this next time, but things change when you see how short things are. Now we get introduced to the lifting mechanics. By pressing the B button, we can lift stuff up and throw them! That's a trash can, which is basically a weapon. Actually, I read reviews of this game. It's actually the game that introduces Donkey Kong's Time. He did not have it in the arcade. Okay, let's talk about these. See these items here? These are completely optional. I'm not even gonna go for them for like nostalgia's sake because I never went for them as a kid. But yeah, now the object of these levels is to get the key to the door. But if you get all those items, you unlock a bonus game, which is basically a chance for more lives. This is a slot machine. I think in one level you're forced to get all of them. Yeah. That's about what it would sound like. Okay. Now we need to go this way. Give a backflip. Okay, to backflip you have to press in one direction, and then in the opposite direction, and then jump. Real fast and jump. It's basically the side jump in Mario 64. Oh yeah, if you're, take a hit when you're holding something, you will not die. You'll flinch and drop the object, but you will not die. That's how you take extra hits, is when you're holding something. This is actually more of a puzzle game than a platformer. Grab the hammer to annihilate the enemies! Die! Die, living fireball for some reason. Now, this level, there's something to be careful of. Okay, now, see that trash can? That is not a trash can. That is an enemy. If you try to pick that up... Well, first of all, you can't. Yeah, best way to deal with it is to throw him into it. Oh yeah. You can't grab those but from the up jump. Now we could go on that platform. But why when we can super jump like that? Remember the handstand I told you about? If you jump immediately after getting into a handstand, you perform an extra higher jump. One of Mario's highest jumps in this game. Now this level is the perfect... You have to jump. If you don't jump, he'll stun you. Now here you can use... As you see when you're handstanding, you can kick objects. It protects you from most objects from above. It won't protect you from everything. Now we don't want it because we're going up the ladder. He was about to jump, but we got to the Pauline. Yeah, this is Pauline, Mario's first girlfriend. And now we're at the end of each thing, instead of 4 levels, you're introduced to a new mechanic. Or a move that you might not have known about. In this case, it's a new mechanic. This is the roads and ladders. Although they really only show the roads. But the roads and ladders work about the same way. Let's keep going. This is the one where you're forced to get all of those things. Now, here's how roads work. Okay. Now, see, I go here, time freezes, and I control this cursor with my D-pad. Now, I want to move it down here, and press the A button, and voila! There's a road there that I can use. And you hear that timing, the music, it disappears after a while. So you need to use it for what you need it for, relatively fast. We get the key to the door to move on to the next level! And we got the other bonus. This is the other bonus game. It's a roulette. And you can get 1, 2, or 3 up. Sometimes it's only 1 and 2 that show up. We're gonna get plenty of lives from the end of areas later. This level introduces the ladder. It's like the road. You can basically put a ladder wherever you want. Let's get this case here so we can just keep climbing. 3, 1 up. Cool. Oh, also, setting a road or a new road or ladder will reset the timer for all roads and ladders. See how that timer thing, timer music reset? I had trouble at this level when I was younger for some reason. Yeah, you can even jump through and climb up through these, roads. So, keep that in mind. Oh yeah, sometimes he closes the door. I forget why. This level can be a little tricky. Okay. Alright, this is a ladder. What we're gonna do is put the ladder here. First death ever! Oh yeah! Can't believe I died there. I knew it was, and I saw it coming too. I saw the inevitable coming. Get out of my way. Dang, Mario's one hell of a throwing arm in this game. Okay, now we want the road actually. This is a strange road. Here. Trust me. It's the best. It's the best. It's over this. Yeah! And at the end of each world, you get to fight Donkey Kong by throwing his own barrels back at him. 3 hits ought to be enough to bring this beast down. Victory! And Donkey Kong gets away. Again. And now we're introduced to another mechanic. The switches and zippers. I can arrange it, but so can I, says Mario. And after that, Mario conquers the big city and puts it in his lettered image. And after and now that that's up, we can say goodbye to the big city. Say hello to the forest, which is World 2. On, yeah, well, yeah, okay, on this game. All right, that's enough for now. I am Level 27 Marker Man, and this has been the first episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong for Game Boy. Thank you for watching. Bye.